What's up, everyone? This is HK here, bringing you a review today. Um, just got done watching the Naruto Shippuden Killer Bee Rappuden Part 2 episode. Yep, it's a filler episode, obviously, carrying on from last week's. What did I think? I liked it. The animation was decent, the artwork was nice, the explosions were wonderful and very varied and colored. Um, it was a good filler episode for what it was, for what it tried to do, and the whole idea of getting the Jinchuriki together and forming a team, and that ending shot with them in their little uniforms. That part, that is something that Kishimoto, I realized, drew for one of his manga covers, I think, once. So obviously someone at the studio saw that and probably got an idea for it, and like, yeah, let's make that into a filler episode. It worked. It was nice. Like, you got to see some of the personalities clash, like Yugura, the Three Tails, and Han. Han was very quiet, very quiet. He probably had like 3 lines, but the I don't know, the idea I got from him is that he's a very serious guy, like very threatening me. I don't know, but the re you know it made me realize something. It made me realize how, sorry about that. Yeah, it made me realize how better Shippuden probably could have been if the story had taken more of a focus, been more of a focus on the Jinchuriki instead of the like a mix of like focus on the Jinchuriki and the Akatsuki. What I'm trying to say is, like, imagine if the story had gone in the way of having Naruto or someone just like, going to these different countries and recruiting the Jinchuriki to form a team to fight the Akatsuki. And then we'd still get those story arches, what with, like, the Sasuke retrieval arch and the rescuing the Kazekage and Hidan and Kakuzu and all that, and just having it all lead up to the Pain Arch maybe, and then the Five Kage Summit. Just imagine the idea, like, if more time had been spent, if Kishimoto had spent more time just like extending Shippuden, just focusing on that, like having these, because like these characters, I think these characters are wonderful and funny. Like, if they'd been given more development time, like there's, I guess, one part where Naruto just stands, like they're all standing waiting for like the other Jinchuriki to arrive, and Naruto turns to Yugito, and he's like, Auntie Yugito, and she's like, Auntie, yeah, sister. And you got this little moment with Fu and Gaara. It's like, oh, that's sweet. Like, what would have that been like if these characters had actually like properly met and developed? Like, yeah, it just made me think. I'm like, this would have been a nice, awesome concept to have in the actual series, but it never went for that. It kept it too simple, too small, if you will. Like, it's only till like the Five Kage Summit when it tried to go very big and open its world up. But by then it was like, yeah, by then you've killed the majority of the Jinchuriki. Like, no one cares. Like, you've only got Naruto and Killer Bee at that point. Like, yeah, whatever, and Gaara. But it's like, it could have been so much more. Anyway, it was a decent episode. It was a very cheesy episode, I mind you. Like, the parts with like Sasuke and Itachi, like, what the hell was that about? Like, yeah. And Orochimaru. The part with Orochimaru was funny but repetitive. Yeah, there were obviously a few nice moments, nice serious moments as well. Not a bad filler episode at all, I would say. And obviously the ending part, like with all of these episodes, it ends on this, like, it's all happy and nice and lovely, and then you get that last minute, those last few seconds where like you have that ominous music playing, and then it just like cuts to the actual character in the cocoon, and you're like, yeah, this is what's happening right now is not a good thing. This is not a good ending for them. Like, it is pretty terrible. Like, they're in the infinite securement, stuck. They're stuck in. They don't even realize that, and it's screwed up. So I like what these episodes are doing. Like, they're giving us moments with characters we probably wouldn't have had time with, and they're being original for the most part and fun. I think that's the most important thing that I feel I can do, to try and be fun and not be annoying, if that makes sense, and just do something different or something we couldn't have done before. Like, I just love the Jinchuriki interactions. I think that's awesome what they did with that, and yeah, I can't wait to. Well, yeah, next week's one is going to be focusing on Karen, yeah. So we're going to see her dream, which is only one episode, and then after that we got part 1 of a Jiraiya episode, and then part 2 is the week after that. Which I think when part 2 of that Jiraiya episode starts, that's when we're getting our new opening. Which I hear, and this is important actually, guys. I think I should just point this out. I don't know how many times I've made it clear, but I am hearing rumors that this is the final opening, and that the anime is going to end in March. So, with that in mind, I did a bit of calculations and stuff, and yeah, if with the schedule that we have now, the episodes that we know are confirmed that are coming out, we'd have a total of 7 episodes. By the time we finish December, or this year if you will, we'll have 18 episodes. And then with the amount of canon that's left, again, like I said, you can only make about 10 or 11. It's 15 at most, maybe, if they stretch it out a bit, which I imagine they will. So yeah, I honestly think we're only going to get like 18 fillers. So right now we how many have we had? We had 10 we've had 4, right? And we've got 3 more coming that we know that are coming. So that would lead give me a second, 11. Yeah, 11 more episodes, I think. Filler, that's it. And then we're gonna go back to canon in January. That's what I think is gonna happen, unless the canon comes back a lot earlier than that, to tie it in properly with the game coming out in February and to have it properly end. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I think it's going to be filler this year, all throughout this year, and then next year, start of January, canon is going to come back. It's going to go quick, guys. It's going to go quick. You're all sitting here, we're all sitting here, we're thinking, oh, this is going to be slow, it's going to be long. But honestly, if they can keep the pace up with these fillers the way they've been doing now, and just keep the stories interesting and engaging and just fun and funny and not annoying and have it be dribble, then it's going to go by very fast. You can't just sit there and be negative all the time. You need to have a bit of enjoyment in these. Try and enjoy them. That's what I'm saying. I'm enjoying these. They're not bad. They're not as bad as the tuning exam. It could get bad. I don't know. It could get bad. I mean, the tuning exams, they started off decent enough, and then it just went. It went from here like down very fast. So far, this is like in the middle. Like, it's decent. It's not bad at all. So as long as they can keep that momentum up, then it should be fine, I guess. As long as we don't keep getting like part two, because that's kind of the thing that annoys me a bit. And I'm hearing very like strange like rumors like that this Jiraiya thing is actually going to be multiple parts because they're basing it on the actual book or something, which had 7 chapters in it. So if we get in a part 1 and part 2, then there'll probably be another 5 parts to it. That's what I'm hearing. I hope it's not true, but yeah, we'll see in it. We'll see in like 3 weeks' time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Like, subscribe, whatever. Take care, and I shall see you when I shall see you. Bye.